Top three things in my notebook this morning will focus on the interconnectedness of it all. So number one, we're going to go with Japan. Number two, we're going to go with Europe. And number three, we're going to go with the U.S. via the 10-year bond yield. So again, the unilateral message is the same message, which is as follows. Japan, Europe, and the U.S. are slowing at the same time. Now, Japanese equities obviously only like one thing, which has nothing to do with economic growth. What they like is the smell of the burning yen. So in the face of a down dollar and a bounce in the yen, the Nikkei goes down. So again, the Nikkei has been down, I guess it was actually down another 2.4% last night, down 7% for the year to date, is bearish on the Hedgeye trend, and no, we don't like Japan. We might like the yen. We have not signaled buy yet on the yen in the real-time alerts model, but again, that could very well come in the near future. Point number two is Europe. Across the board this morning, you're getting the deflation. So the Draghi comes out with the drugs. He says, I will devalue, I will provide the market some inflation. I will inflate the asset prices. Number one, that didn't work. Number two, in the economic data, he has more deflation. So if you look at consumer prices in France, while this is a made-up number, it's still apples to apples made up on CPI, down 0.4% year over year. That's deflation. So again, the policy's not working. Asset prices are deflating. That is the fourth quadrant. We call it deflation. Now, finally, the 10-year bond yield, both in Germany and in the U.S., absolutely understand that. Both this morning are hitting new lows. Bond yields hit new lows as growth slows. Now, the German government's saying it. The U.S. stock market's saying it. The Russell 2000 has been saying it. If you don't know, now you know. When growth slows, bond yields go down, okay? Everyone knows this. They've been fighting it with this time is different, et cetera, this year. Again, we'd reiterate at 2.21% on the 10-year bond yield. That has been the only position to have on in size in macro this year, next to cash, which is, of course, long the 10-year bond and or the 20-year and or the 30-year. So again, today is not the day to buy it. Today is the day to book some of those gains and smile. Those are your top three things.